Harvard University's Tisch School of the Arts. I studied film and television production. Oh yeah. I learned how to write, light, shoot, direct, and edit film and video. And I was good at it. I graduated from the same school as Martin Scorsese, Spike Lee, Woody Allen. So when I got out, I figured I knew everything you need to know about making a movie. And even though it's impossible to get a job on a feature film, I did, right out of college. As an on-set production assistant, I quickly learned a new set of skills. I learned how to guard the back of a truck. I learned how to yell rolling and cut with authority. I learned to pick up garbage on set. And I learned to keep pedestrians from walking into the scene. Mostly, I learned how to make crew happy with hot batteries, cold drinks, and a can-do attitude. We worked 18 hours a day, 6 days a week. Our typical work week was over 100 hours. So making crew happy was a really important skill to have, and I was good at it. My can-do attitude quickly got me the position of first team PA. First team PA is the most important PA on set because the first team PA takes care of the actors. I kept the actors happy. Not the extras, mind you. There was a background PA for them. I didn't have to deal with them. As first team PA, I would arrive on set an hour before the actors would get there. I'd greet each one personally when they got there, give them the scenes for that day, see if there was anything special I could do for them. Take them to hair and makeup and make sure wardrobe knew what clothes they were wearing. For this seemingly simple series of tasks, I had a lot of help. There were the second ADs for setting the schedule, the Teamsters for delivering my actors, and the PAs for making coffee and food runs. But of course, the most important thing was my handy-dandy walkie-talkie. Go to 2, we went to 2 for private conversations. Go to 2, yeah, Brad is here and he's in his trailer. Copy that, back to 1. The thing you need to know about working on movies is the reason everyone loves it is because you get to play with the walkie-talkie all day long. It's so cool. People would come up to me on the street and be like, oh my god, what movie are you shooting? And I'd be like, I can't talk right now, I'm on my walkie. We had headsets, so it was easy to lie. Go to 2, yeah, Julie, need your cappuccino right away. Copy that, back to 1. A perfect day for me was when everything went smoothly and all of my actors were happy. Of course, when you work with actors, you very rarely have perfect days. For example, I was working on this TNT movie with Mickey Rourke. And, enough said, I guess. Mickey was the star of the production, and he had the biggest bus, and I guess the biggest paycheck. But the problem with Mickey was, as you seem to have already guessed, he was crazy. And this was a problem every day. Every day for 3 weeks we shot in the same location. Every day for 3 weeks, Mickey's bus was parked in the same spot. Every day for 3 weeks, Mickey had to step off the bus, turn left, and walk 20 yards to set. And of course, every day, it was like flagging down a 747. Mickey, this way, we're going to set, Mickey, it's this way, come on. Even with several of us pointing, leaving, shouting, directing, sometimes we still wander off in the wrong direction. And Mickey gave hair and wardrobe run for their money, too. The problem with his hair is that Mickey was really fond of very stiff product. Which would be fine, except he was also really fond of taking naps. So he would arrive back on set every day after break, sporting a mohawk. Which was a little bit out of character because he was playing a priest. The other thing about playing a priest is that he seemed really fond of his priest outfit, and he'd take it home with him every night, and not come back in it. This was a limited budget movie, so soon enough we ran out of priest outfits. Go to 2, Mickey is walking, but he's wearing his own clothes. He's in a blue velour sweatsuit. Blue velour. Yes, I think he does know he's playing a priest. Back to 1. Mickey was a true pleasure to work with, but the best part was that there came a day when Mickey was inconsolable. He wouldn't come out of his bus. He wouldn't get to set. Production was on hold. We were all held hostage. My job was on the line. So I went in to see if there was anything I could do to make Mickey happy. It's not what you're thinking. Go to 2? Yeah, Mickey's not going to come out of his bus until we get all he needs. He's demanding a chihuahua. A chihuahua, one of those little dogs. No, I don't think he does know that he's been all the night around the Bronx. He just knows he needs a chihuahua. Copy that, back to 1. Teamsters and PAs were scrambled. Production was on hold. People were crying. I was crying. You see, nothing I had learned up until this point had prepared me for this. I mean, I understood hard work, long hours, getting by on the skin of your teeth, but putting all of my resources to the test to try and please a grown man who refused to go to work until someone got him a chihuahua, they hadn't prepared me for stress like that at NYU. Mickey did get his chihuahua that night. Oh yes, he did. He came out of his bus, eventually found his way to set, bad hair, wrong wardrobe and all. But the show went on. Our day was saved. And as I looked around at the faces of the other crew members, the other grown men and women who were hugging each other in relief because they would be able to see their families someday soon, I looked at these tortured souls who'd been held hostage, and I thought, this is it. This is movie making. It didn't matter how smart you were, what a hard worker you were, how much talent you had. Your livelihood, your very success depended on me, some kid just out of college, and my ability to make the star happy. Even if it meant finding a chihuahua in the middle of the night. And you know what? I was good at it. Copy that, back to 1.